Hey everyone, it's Tyler Beast and Woodspoonie here. This is NBA2k25 on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, it's Tyler Beast and I'm Woodspoonie. Welcome to another NBA on 2K Sports. As we have our special guest in the show, I would like to welcome you to the show is Nickel. Hey folks, what's happening out there? And I will always gotta say that it's finally a new year. Oh yes it is. We finally made it to NBA2k25. Our biggest in the moment is going to be 2025, a great year to show how it is. So we want to wish you all a happy new year to everybody who has been celebrating with us and making the memories here after 2024. You guys are always awesome, and we can't really appreciate you all who've been joining in to his channel. Pretty soon, by 2026, he will be featuring a celebration of 10 years on his channel. Without Chris Sonic Guy, it will be very different that he has been doing it with all his dedication and all the work that he has been doing. So with that being said, this is what you'll see things right by next year, 2K26. It will be something very different and peculiar to get it from here. And now we got a great matchup. The Charlotte Hornets are taking on against the Los Angeles Lakers. It's another East versus the West Coast conference of this matchup. Standing by, I will have is Kevin Harlan along with the 2K Sports crew, and David Aldrich is on the sideline. Now we're going to talk about this one here, the predictable matchup right in between. As right now, Charlie's league is the starting head coach for the Charlotte Hornets, and J.J. Redick is the starting head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was a former player from playing back home with his NBA time, but now he is already retired and he is now ready to see. So he signed his contract to be as a head coach to help him out how he does. So with that being said, there is something to change in between. What's the take here for Los Angeles Lakers and Charlotte Hornets, guys? Well, Charlotte Hornets are doing really much better with that. But unfortunately, by last season, it wasn't turning out so good at all. Not really well enough at all, because they were losing a lot of strength. The Detroit Pistons are doing so well. It's a hard way to make this matchup out of it, and it was just kind of like not too well at all. And there's nobody that you cannot even try to defend on you. Nobody has a chance that you can get crushed over in between by the defender. And Detroit Pistons have been knocking things out and took out Charlotte Hornets. They were doing really unsecure, and just how terrible it is, they didn't really think they were going to try stopping and bounding. There is no other way in the world that they would try to defend on them and get slashed by the other teams. So there's going to be a one-chance problem, and we might be finding out what is to take in between. And for the Lakers on the other side, we know about last season, as we already noticed that the Los Angeles Lakers have lost against the Philadelphia 76ers at Philadelphia. There was no even contest of how that definitely did happen. But there might be one change, and it's going to be another take. Will the Lakers get back into it? I think the work is going to pay it off the price. All I'm going to say now is that the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm going to go without LeBron James. So that's my take here for LeBron James to pick it back up. They know there's two teams that lost, but I think there's another win that's going to happen here for another season. And I say so too. Lakers is my only option. All right, guys. I'm going to say Lakers are going to come back in and then just make another win. So we're going to see what happens. Here are the starting lineups of the group, as I will have Nickel for the Charlotte Hornets. We have LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, Josh Green, Miles Bridges, and Mark Williams. These are your starting lineups for the Hornets. And now for Woodspoonie for the Lakers. We have is Austin Reeves, Max Christie, Rui Hachimura, the king of LeBron James, and the center guard position of AD Anthony Davis. And your starting of the key matchups in between by LeBron James and Miles Bridges. That's it for now for the starting lineups. Let's send you down to Crypto.com Arena to get these things started. And stick around later, we have a next game that will be the doubleheader for tonight, as we have the Blues take on against the Flyers at Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri. If you're tuning into that game, stay tuned. We have a next game that will be underway soon for a New Year's game resolution. Now enjoy yourself. Hornets, Lakers, next on 2K Sports.
And as the Lakers enter the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Green is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Wow, what better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops. Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
So the Hornets win the tip. Reeves against Ball. Here's Williams.
Marvin Williams. Assist
for
from
being a terrific
Ball.
right there. Case in point.
James against Bridges. LeBron pass to Reeves. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Williams. Ball with it over James. And the rejection by James. Reeves outside. The Hornets pull it in. This their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Passes it to Williams. Hachimura against Green. Bridges for 3. No shot that time. Not on target. Davis finds James. Off to a good
LeBron James for 2.
LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Hey, BB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end, and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
Here's Christie. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pocket 4. Launches for deep. James, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Hachimura. It's
Hachimura.
Even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration.
Of course, full timeout.
This guy.
And that was the first time out there for the Hornets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now, pretty sure enough that they're getting hard enough to fall for it, but as I talked about it before, what his quote was saying about for J.J. Redick, the head coach here for the Los Angeles Lakers, we're seeing things in between here, as we know that Redick is definitely doing it so well, but in between, what it is supposed to be is what his words said, because he makes it a hard one if it takes. And the better thing is, here are one of the things that he really has to expect for. These are one of the expectations that we really are showing things off. as he says, sitting in this seat, and I know what the exceptions are. Exception is age championship. It was not always the easy way what JJ Redick has been doing it. And so far, he has to make that one difficult to make a strength out of it. Yeah, it's definitely not true. I mean, honestly, for more anticipation, I mean, it's just a hard way, but you gotta keep going. I'll have more about it. Keep it that way. We'll talk more about Charles Lee later after this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. In third, the Hornets.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paid off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
Here's Miller. That fumbles. Nice that time from Ball.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from three, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Picks it out to James. To the paint. Here's Davis over Williams.
Anthony Davis. 4-2.
He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside. And it's slammed.
Marvin Williams.
And how about the communication between teammates?
LaMelo Ball.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA doors, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better.
Foul on the Hornets. Marvin Williams. His first personal foul. First team foul.
Shams Charania with some news.
Line for the Lakers. Anthony Davis. Taking 2 shots.
Redick, he's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in LA for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
And the second free throw, good. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, including their sets, they have different players start the action.
It takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know.
LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alton. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with JJ Redick. In talking to coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball.
Austin Reeves. 2.
You've seen what he's done in soft defenses. We need to be physical. We'll see if that defense tightens up for him. Guys?
Thanks, David.
LaMelo Ball. 3.
Ball's got 5 points so far.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3-ball is good.
Back to Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Davis down low, working on Williams. James kicks to Hachimura. Goes back up. In the
Hachimura.
7 buckets and out.
They see the level of effectiveness Rui Hachimura has on the interior. This guy, even with good defense, can score the basketball.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. And here's Green outside. And Davis pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to
2 minutes remaining in first. 2 minutes.
A pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Good team by Williams. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Hachimura. Green, no up.
No one to blame on that one but himself. If it looks like that, you've got to take it down.
LeBron James. Timeout.
Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game. The coach sees something he doesn't like here.
No, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now, as for Charles Lee, has talked to one of the better things that he was looking for, and about for JJ Redick. He knows when he has been putting it in between, or what he has to make in between to give something a little bit more unexpected for anybody that wants to keep things in. And while the Binga's talking about it, the message of it for me, Charles Lee, as if one of the quotes he has just said, as some daily improvement said, this message is the day that we've got to be obsessed with some daily improvements. And the opportunity of this team is, I think some opportunity is inevitable in life and in basketball. It's going to happen. We just have to be prepared to handle it the best way that the possibility can. Yes, definitely a possibility. Adversity is a hard way to get this when you're through. It's not always easy when you're going to try to let them do further wrong. It's what happens. Most of the time, makes sense.
And the Los Angeles will go for your own. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Eli Davis. Reddish comes in for James. Konecny's checked in for Christie. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reed. Now, here is Martin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. There's Hachimura in the corner. Down low, Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically
Brady
to finish
Hachimura.
up, and he does so there.
There's Micic. 4-point game. The Lakers with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points or to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Finney-Smith with it. Defended by Richard. Finney-Smith passes to Vincent. Hachimura with it. To the left wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good off the back of the rim. Hornets trail by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Curry. And the Hornets miss again. The Lakers have gone 7-12 from the field here in the first quarter. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Finish with the ball. Hasn't made one yet.
Vincent for 2.
Example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, made for a height disadvantage.
That's the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles Lakers 17. Charlotte Hornets 11.
Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment here, we'll take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. Boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Shake Milton is out there with Connect. Then it's right. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And Hachimura in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that capital.
Pass to Connect. On the wing, Milton. Shot from 16. Diabate grabs the board.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Richards. Here's Salon. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Go Salon
So
for
Lon's got
three.
his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Such a boost to this offense where this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Now, here's Milton. Defense right on him. Billy Smith passes to Hachimura. That
Three, Hachimura.
6 points.
Again,
Dorian Finney-Smith.
intersecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Mann. Makes the most of the high percentage
Terrence
shot.
Mann.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Gotta do it. Thanks, DA. And Salon gets it to go. He has 5.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there.
Lakers call timeout.
This is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Tough loss coming in Cleveland in the last game played.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They sleepwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
So with that one, we really are expecting to see this one here coming in by. So there's a little bit of a tight game in between. What do you think of this one here, Nicole? How did it happen? Well, it's just how hard it is now. I mean, it's just not even working off just the right timing. It just gets harder in an intense way. Nobody gets a chance to have that one keep it separated from in between the zone from offense and the other one from defense. Now we do understand that this is just harder than expected. I ain't in for this here, good boys and girls, but I think only the gentlemen will have to know this, but they know how to play some smart defense. Exactly. Exactly true. Definitely what we're looking for. You gotta give some good communication skill. Now we send back to you, Kevin.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Jared Reeves, LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Mark Christie.
Christie against him. Here's Reeves. Pass to Christie. On to James.
LeBron James for 3.
Has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's the lob to Bridges. And the rejection by James.
LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Unloads from 13. That one wide left.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Ball, the pass to Green. Another shot. That shot misses. Good D by LeBron. Lakers lead by 4. Reeves outside. Pass to James. It's up to 3. LeBron with another miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. It's held in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And you know, Brandon Miller may not have the experience story so far in the NBA, but boy, does he have a feel for the game.
Anthony Davis for 2. LeBron James with the assist.
He can mix his pace, he can create his own space for his shot. The game has already seemed to slow down for this young guy.
Ball up top. He's defended by Reed. Here's Miller. And
Brandon
nice
Miller.
feed that time from Ball.
Assists.
Fourth assist with that.
Mellow ball.
Now LeBron. He's got 7. Davis, the pass to Reddish. And
Hornets foul. Number 10, Josh Green. His first personal foul.
This is his
First team foul.
At the
The line for the Lakers. Cameron Reddish. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Reddish. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for
Checking back in for the Lakers, number 7, Gabe Vincent.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. When you look at the game,
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
His size and athleticism, that combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Here's Miller. Great D that time from LeBron.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through.
Gabe Vincent.
What a good pass. Throw to the open
Anthony
spot.
Davis with the assist.
They need a good offense.
Timeout for the Hornets.
The Hornets have all time outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Coming up will be the halftime show, as we will have. It's Ernie Johnson along with Kay Jess Smith and Shaq O'Neal for our biggest at the moment of the first half. Los Angeles Lakers are on a start. They are putting up a good effort. After coming up with the last season loss against the Philadelphia 76ers, only Joel Embiid was already injured. But only with that, Mohamed Bamba was able to be played over on that side. But now they got him returned already. Because, well, not for Lakers to the West Coast with the Clippers. It was a little too hard to make him feel like it was too much to carry for him. But now, this is what he knows for. Because there is one way that we'll be seeing things before. Halftime show is next after this. Oh yeah, it's going to be fun. Enjoy yourself. It's going to be working. Back to Kevin Arlen. Halftime is next after this first half of the game. Guys.
He's checked in for Charlotte.
All right, a chance to check out stats. On a remarkable tear this past month. Averaging 25 points per, 9 assists, and just over 2 steals. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Vincent. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And it's Ball in the corner. Here's the pass to Micic. Out to Bridges. Ball finds Williams. Over Reed. That one's good.
Williams.
Down the flash on the bucket from Williams.
Ball.
Melo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Anthony Davis, 4-2.
There's 30.
Austin Reeves in the assist.
Ball against Reeves. Ball the pass to Micic. Back to Ball. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis is got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And so it's
That will do for the first half. Los Angeles, the Lakers, 29. And the Hornets, 22.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They've got the 7-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends on the silver thing. Not so much for the other thing. That's been the difference in the game.
Head over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Hornets first half?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense is, if they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be methodical. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
You've been watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we in the second half of our broadcast. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers leading by 7, and Charlotte looking who they've got. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Christie can't make it. Charlotte shooting around 12 from the floor. Sometimes they get them all around the offensive end. The offensive rebound.
Miles Bridges.
Bridges got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Hornets. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura.
Hachimura.
Back up to 7 now for the Lakers. And
Timeout on the
injury
floor.
here, that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority.
Injuries
And injuries
for Hornets.
continue to happen.
Miller against Christie. Pass to Salon. And that one
Salon.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong.
Anthony Davis.
His mom once asked him,
LeBron James with the assist.
he told her, basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Bounce pass for Williams. And that
Lakers foul. Hachimura. His first personal foul. First team foul. Hornets. He shines a lot. 2 shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
Checking in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 1.
He's checked
Dory
in for Mark
Finney
Williams.
Smith.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves the pass to James. Ball against Reeves. Here's Finney Smith. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The kick out to Ball. Miller outside. Here's Richard. Finney Smith defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. And it's tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes play here in the second half. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Salon. He's got 9. To the inside. Richards coming up.
Richards.
Monster chances.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create someone inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Ball against Reeves. This is a Hachimura.
Hachimura.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Ball against Reeves. Pass to Salon. Here's Richards. Lays it up. Richards got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer.
Timeout call Lakers.
Timeout called the Lakers.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about getting
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A lot of adjustments out there, but they're looking to see what they can try to get back into it. Yeah, they're falling a little bit apart anyway. But it looks like you're going to get some refreshing water done. The NBA on 2K Sports is brought to you by AT&T 5G. Connecting changes everything. American Express. Don't live life without it. And by your local Kia dealers. Movement that inspires.
Comes in for Houston. And it's hit Milton in for Austin Reeves. Third quarter action just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Here's Finney Smith. LeBron outside. High post shot. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Richards. It's held in by Los Angeles.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk. We've got to put down in this case.
LeBron James, 4-2.
He's got LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Man passes to Curry. Over connect. It's held in by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Milton. Pass to connect. Back to Milton. 6 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 6. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect-Ray didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. He used it to
2 minutes remaining for 2 minutes.
And there he became a
Richards.
first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Now here's Milton. Defended by man. Hachimura against Milton. Hachimura kicks to James.
LeBron James for 3.
That's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Timeout. Charlotte Hornets.
Possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Hornets call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So far, wasn't he always the easier way? Well, he guess you now know for it. Yeah, James wants it all. He really wants it. LA, let's show how this is done. Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be an amazing to hear that one. And with everybody that'll be here with us, going to show how it's done. Well, as right now, this moment here, as we're keeping you guys an approachment here, you'll have the next game that's coming up for you. It will be the one of the hockey game for your NHL of the game. It's the Blues against the Flyers. So make sure you keep your eyes on appearances for our next game that will be happening pretty soon after this game is finished. So with that, it's going to be an amazing New Year game, just enjoyable to our lifetime. Don't miss it, only on Son of Peace. After some changes, let's hope there's a great day. Of course there is. Let's show how it's done. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the crew. We're under 90 seconds in the third. Back to you.
Davis is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hamish comes in for Connect. And Vincent subbed in for Shake Milton.
They're Finney
Hornets
Davis.
also changing it up. Cody Martin comes in for Miller. And it's Mincic in for Trey Mann. And it's time for injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Josh Green's doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I've got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. And the news is not good. He does have a broken wrist. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a year.
LeBron James. 2. Anthony Davis with the assist.
Certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. The coaches love him. He's
Like Martin.
to be missed.
The assist
Ball
from
distribution. Keep everyone involved.
They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Pass to Vincent. Over in the corner, Reddish. Shoots over Curry.
Reddish.
And the Lakers lead by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside for Martin. And stolen by James. From deep three-point land. And that's how it's up in time.
That's the end of the third quarter. Los Angeles Lakers 45. The Hornets.
Every shot going up. We come back right after this.
One last quarter. 45 to 36 is the score. It's coming up after this.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us? He's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Hornets trail by 9. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Vincent. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Reeves outside.
Reddish.
Now for Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, ball. Floats it up for Williams.
Assist goes to
That is pretty
LaMelo Ball.
basketball.
Los Angeles leading by 9. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside, James. On the wing, Reed. He's covered by Ball. Here's Reddish. Hornets with the rebound. Martin up top, covered by LeBron. Ball with a wide open look.
LaMelo
Hits it
Ball.
from three-point range.
For 3.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo so confident from distance.
Ball against Reeves. Outside, James. Back to Reeves. Trying to get open.
Austin Reeves. 2.
Into the paint.
LeBron James.
And on target.
Ball to pass to Bridges. It's good.
Miles Bridges. For 3.
These defenders had better starts.
Timeout all Lakers.
Timeout called the Lakers. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays alone. He's always there.
He's got that strong 6'7" frame and holds up well over the season.
Definitely teams, definitely positive, but it looks like it's a close game now. 49-44. Don't forget, we have our next game that's going to be happening here for NHL. That'll be hockey pretty soon. And stick around for our next NBA on 2K Sports. We have the Celtics taking on against the Hawks at State Farm Arena. That'll be the next part of the game at Atlanta, Georgia. Following along to the next game as we have the Brooklyn Nets take on against the Detroit Pistons. That'll be at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. That'll be all the games here. That'll be on its way here soon. Keep your eyes on appearances for our next game that's right around the corner, including the NBA game of the night. Now the all games here only on Centerpiece. And SOP's Gaming will be launching soon once we get 800 subscribers. Let's keep pushing and then start the channel for a secondary one. Now back to Kevin and the crew. Guys?
Christie comes in with Vincent, and then for Charlotte. And Miller, he's checked in for Martin, and it's three-man in for Mičić. Right now, it's ended over the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team is simple. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking it.
Brandon Miller for 3.
The Laker lead is good down to his 2 points with the bucket from Miller. Feeds it to Reddish.
Cameron Reddish.
Reddish just got 4 points this quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Man passes to Williams. That one's not going to go. 13 that time to Davis. Lakers lead by 4. To the middle. Lakers knocking the ball around now. Passes to Reddish. Christie against Williams. The shot.
Mark Christie.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Man with it. On the wing, Miller. Up the ball. And that's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds down in the game. To the wing right side. That is the pass to Davis. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass the ball. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And Davis sends it back.
You think you can get it over me? No, not at all.
Brandon Miller for 3.
Down to 3 on the bucket for man. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Ball against Reeves. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis for 2.
Inside.
Outside Miller. Back to man. Three-pointer. Goes up again. And is given the Los Angeles
Mark Williams.
3 points on the basket from
Timeout for all the Lakers.
A lot of second chance opportunities. The second half of extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Close game there, Bob. Charlotte Hornets are like coming back already. They haven't just lost, win their games. They already lost against their other team. Same thing with the Lakers here too. But I don't know what's going to keep on happening if there is another one that's going to change out their mind. Well, let's look at it here this way there, Nico. I mean, if there's one change up and there's going to be another change up, I mean, we're just going to like try and do it our best anyway. I mean, there is, but sometimes there's a little bit of a loose out of patience. Sometimes it's not going to be easier enough to get through. But what's the confidence going to do it for? There's going to be one better than not. Well, I guess there is going to be another chance out there, guys. Because this is a tight matchup. We're looking to see what goes in there. What do you think there, Nicole? Do you think the Lakers will take it or the Hornets? Save for Lakers. Lakers is a place to play. Now let's get you started up here for your New Balance Player of the Game on 2K Sports. Kevin, who do you have?
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He's been on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Lakers lead by 3. Up top Reeves. He's covered by Ball. Here's Davis.
Foul on the Hornets. Mark Williams.
4 points at the line.
His first second personal foul. First team foul.
Davis is the rare
The line for the Lakers.
what you build your
Anthony Davis.
around.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
No good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 4. Bridges passes the ball. Here's Curry.
Seth Curry.
That time from Ball.
Just a
Have to want to
low
be
ball.
in big moments, and Seth Curry delivers big time.
Outside, Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the regulation quarter. 2 minutes.
Walking for Finney Smith, and he gets it there. And there's the pass to Reeves. And Curry pulls it down. Charlotte's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4-9. And they keep it.
Play underneath there. Another possession. Just what they were hoping for. One more time.
To Reeves. He got 125 left in the fourth quarter. And he's with the ball.
Cameron Reddish.
Only just got 6 points in the quarter.
Everyone's thinking there's lack of some in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Deflects the pass. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles.
Hornets foul. All Williams. His first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking back on the Lakers. LeBron James.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Christie kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good.
More. Christie. LeBron James. Timeout on Charlotte Hornets.
They're down by 6. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Well, it seemed like now, Hornets, I thought they were closing it in, but the Lakers are surviving. This is why that they don't lose that game here. Yeah, definitely say so. The Lakers are just an unstoppable pace. I have never seen anyone that does that one so far. Yeah, same thing with I. But they always know who would they matter. Now, what I always would say is, it's going to be consequence and if all the games happen. Now both teams have one timeouts remaining. They have no obviously jokeable on their way. Nothing takes over. Well, you see, so now, I mean, you got some of the great language out there. You might be finding out what's going on. So, what's the big change going to be? It's going to be everybody's guy. Don't forget, post-game show's coming up after this one. So, after this game is finished, we will send you over to the post-game show. Now, let's get this finished off with 32 seconds in regulation. Over to you, Kevin.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's all it Hornets. Mark Williams. His fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
I know it happens, but it seemed like that Steve's just trying to keep it over this. Let's see if he can get a next one fall.
And the second 2 is good.
Final timeout for Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 7. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Alright team, let me hear you make some noise and loud crowd.
Here's Curry. Got it.
Steph Curry for 3.
Steph Curry has that big time.
Foul Hornets. You got Miles Bridges. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
On the wing, Bridges. It counts.
No, it's a lot.
Beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down the lane, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And there's the
Fouls on Hornets. No, it's a lot. His first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. That's a 5-point game.
Slamming the door. This one is over.
Bridget for three. And shot off.
That's the game. Your final score: Los Angeles Lakers 64 and the Charlotte Hornets 59.
What has he done? And to send these fans so happy.
Blitzer Hornets take it all. He was from the sideline for an interview with our flavor of the game.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
Y'all heard it all from, just the last that we've seen LeBron and the passion that he plays, and then defensively, he's not very good defensively. Just can't single me out. There will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge as much as possible.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
All right, Kevin, thank you very much. And what a way to have that finish up. Your final score, 64 to 59, Los Angeles back in town for another win of the season. Hey, what did they say now? Hollywood? Bring Los Angeles to a win. Oh, gosh. Yeah, definitely that's true enough. I mean, we're really a super pleased. We're really so excited to have that one here with the finishing of the Los Angeles Lakers with the win. Here's how they did with the total statistics. 56 field goals for range for the Los Angeles Lakers. That was 32% for the three-pointers on the Charlotte Hornets. 58% for the free throws on Los Angeles. Both teams had 6 fast break points. 42 points in the paint for Los Angeles. 18 and 29 bench points and second chance points for the Charlotte Hornets. 23 assists was putting in for Los Angeles Lakers. Only 19 defensive rebounds for the Hornets and 26 defensive rebounds for the Lakers. 4 steals, it was the Hornets. 4 blocks, it was the Lakers. Both teams have 2 points off, and one was a little bit over than under, in between of 3 turnovers and 4 turnovers. 1 team foul, we'll look at that. Nothing to give, just only 1 foul. Nothing else can happen. Only 17 fouls was paid up for the Charlotte Hornets to try to stop one so they can upset it. But it wasn't happening again. 4 dunks for the Charlotte Hornets, 11 biggest lead for the Lakers, and 15:02 was their time of possession for Los Angeles. Well, this is definitely what I always expected when this game turns out. You feeling like you're telling me, then you're thinking that you've got a great setup. Great goals, great takes. Exactly, mate. That's what we are looking for. And now it's time to present the Free Stars Player of the Game. Starting up with you, Nickel. You take first. Thank you so much. First star starts things off. We got a great action here. I got a good one to have a take. So with that, it will be Josh Green. He missed out with everything. And that's his broken left wrist. He only made nothing, just 1 rebound. Well, that's all that happens now. We miss on Josh Green. Now for the Hornets. To the Lakers, we're really spotting it on to see that one coming. Starting off with Rui Hachimura. 11 points in this game, only 3 rebounds and 2 assists. 5 out of 6 field goals with only 1 three-pointer. He made that one clearly. 16 performance effort. It wasn't excellent to take on, but that must have made a just hard make off their percentage. Now let's send you over to you with Spinny for number 2. Alright, number 2, thank you very much there. Anthony Davis was the second star player of the game, receiving 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 12 rebounds, 13 points, 5 out of 7 field goal range, and only have gotten 21 performance effort. That was a legendary to take on for a finishing of how that the tall guy has put it in between and always noticing. That's what the depths of range has done it again. That's what Anthony Davis rejects it everywhere. That's what I know for keeping it in here. And now over to you now, Tyler. You've got a number one star. Yes, number one star of the game. That one, rise up, because King is in the house. It is LeBron James. 17 points with 2 blocks in the game, 1 steal, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 out of 12 field goals. Only 2 free-pointers were definitely made. 29 performance effort and only 1 dunk. You can never get rid of the King, who has definitely played it before and after. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you're sticking around for the Flyers against the Blues, coming up will be the NHL Game of the Night for the NHL's number season of the game. Don't miss out, because we'll be right with you on the other side, as Son of Beast and Terry Crews will be on the other side waiting here for you. Once we're all settled in, we'll get you another game in no time. Anyway, meantime, that's it for now, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care, folks, for as well as the NBA 2k25 dial. I'm Nickel, and I'm with Spoonie, and along with all the broadcasting partners, this has been a presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you all again next time. This is Tyler Beast, saying thanks for watching, and have a wonderful evening. See you all later in the other side. Stick around for the NHL. And if you're not, thanks for joining with us. Take care, folks.
If you don't, somebody will.